y'all. This is Brenda from down south here in Georgia. Brenda's Thrifty Decor and DIY. I am so glad you all to be back with you on this Wednesday. Not Wednesday morning. This is Wednesday, almost lunchtime. I think it's getting up around noontime. But I am so glad to be back with you all once again on this day. I have just been piddling around the house this morning. Nothing grandiose going on. Just, hey, living my life. Just getting up like a retired lady. Not in a hurry for nobody. But I am here in my kitchen. Like I said, just kind of piddling around. Y'all know I love my kitchen. I love keeping things tidy in my kitchen. And putting up a couple things. Don't have any major cleanup stuff to do. Just putting some stuff where it belongs. Put my Grace cup. This has become my favorite coffee cup now. Look at that. It says Grace. I love this coffee cup. I don't know what it is about coffee cups and coffee cup fanatics like me. Who else besides me is obsessed with coffee cups or coffee mugs? Tell me down in the comment section if you have the same fetish that I have with coffee cups. And the thing that's so funny about it, I am not a real coffee drinker. I drink coffee for the comfort more than anything. I have no habitual, there's nothing habitual with me as far as coffee is concerned. I do mostly decaf. I do some caffeinated coffee, but mostly everything that I do here at home. If I make tea here at the house, it's always decaf. If I generally buy coffee, it's going to be decaf. And like I said, I have some caffeinated, but I try not to make a habit out of drinking caffeinated stuff. And largely because of the fact that I suffered with migraines for years. I started having migraine headaches when I was in my 20s. Actually, it was before that. I would probably say, yeah, it was in my 20s. It was in my 20s. And that's why I try to be very careful to respect my body when it comes to caffeine. Now, I am indulging in more caffeine now than what I need to be, but I need to get back because I will drink a Coca-Cola in a heartbeat, y'all. And I love me a good old ice cold Pepsi. I do. And I love my good old Southern Chick-fil-A cold tea. But I have got to get back to being better. So now that I have went on and on and on about those migraine headaches, let me get back to what I was getting ready to tell you all that I was going to be doing on today. Let me ask you all this question though. Tell me down in the comment section because I know y'all as old as I am, so don't be trying to play. How many of y'all be talking about something and then all of a sudden you get sidetracked because then you start, like getting off of the subject and talking about something else? And then you try to get back to the point that you were trying to make originally, and all of a sudden you're lost because you don't even remember what you were trying to say. I do that quite a bit. That's why a lot of times I try to stay on track and don't venture off, because usually if I venture off, and then I try to remember what was the point that I was trying to make in the first place. So look, if you're over, I'm saying 50, I'm not even on 60. I'm not even gonna say 60, stay on track because we will get lost. So here is what I am gonna be doing today. On Sunday, I had planned to make this appetizer that I have done over the years. Now, it's been a long time since I've done it. It is a very, very simple appetizer, and it only takes 3 ingredients. And I am going to, because of the fact that I purchased the items to make it, and I don't want this stuff to go bad, so I said, let me just go ahead and just do that today for my lunch and share it with you. You may have heard of it, but let's go ahead and get this thing on the road. Okay, so here are my ingredients. What I am going to do is make stuffed mushrooms with cream cheese. It requires the whole mushrooms, I have cream cheese and bacon bits. So the first thing that I am going to do is go ahead and wash my mushrooms, and I'm going to have to remove the stem from them. I'm not going to do a whole batch. I'm not going to do this whole. If I'm entertaining, I would do a whole tray of them. But since it's going to be just me, I think I'm going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. I'll do 6 of them. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and, like I said, move the stems from them and get them washed up, because you know with these mushrooms they kind of have the little specks on them, so you need to get them washed real good. I have gotten the mushrooms washed. I'm just going to set it on here. Tell me down in the comment section whether or not you like mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I love putting them in certain things that I cook. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to mash up my cream cheese. It's already pretty soft, so that's a good thing. So that was pretty soft already, so I didn't have to do a whole lot to it. This should be enough here. So the next thing that you do is you go ahead and spoon in the cream cheese inside the opening of the mushrooms. gonna need some more cream cheese. And if you like cream cheese, you can put, as much in or as much less that you want. I like cream cheese, so I like my stuffed well. Before I put my bacon bits on here, I'm going to actually sprinkle some, a little bit of red pepper on it. Just to give it a little kick, I'm going to put some red pepper. Bacon bits. And you may have to kind of push the bacon bits down on top of the cream cheese to make sure it stays on there. Bacon bits smell so good. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I have my little skillet because these will be baked in the oven. Okay, I already have my oven preheated to 350 degrees, and these will be baked for about maybe 5 to 6 minutes. You don't need to let them stand there very long. And I kind of eyeball them, but I would probably say no more than about maybe 6 minutes. After about 6 minutes, I'm going to check them to make sure that they look the way I want them to look. Is a very, very simple recipe. You can serve these at a party, You can serve them at pretty much any kind of gathering that you're going to have. A brunch. Yeah, they would be great at a brunch. They are just really easy to make. So as they are doing its thing in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my mess. What I decided today, I also had this kale salad on Sunday that I was going to serve, but I had so much food until there was really it was just, I didn't really need this, but I love it. So I'm going to make sure that I eat it up. I'm going to have a side of the kale salad and the mushrooms. And this is going to be what I'm having for lunch. All right, stay tuned, you all. Don't go anywhere because I want to show you the finished results. I just checked on them and they smell so good. I cannot come in the kitchen and do anything without running a sink full of water. Is that an old lady habit? I don't know. But it's a habit though. Gotta have hot water in the sink while I'm in here working. I guess I do that because I like to clean as I go. If I'm using my stove, I like to keep my stove clean. I like to keep my countertops clean. If I'm cooking a meal, I literally have to keep things clean as I go. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm always, I always do a fresh sink of water. Okay, check them again. I'm gonna give them a few more minutes. These are the dishes that I'm gonna put my mushrooms on this and do my kale salad in this beautiful bowl. Isn't that pretty, you all? I told y'all I use my stuff. This is the packet with the dressing and the cranberries and poppy seeds in it. And it is the poppy seed dressing. I love cranberries in salads. I love cranberries, period. check on my mushrooms again. I think one more minute would do it. I'll try to eat the rest of this maybe for lunch tomorrow. I don't want it to go bad. I am taking them out of the oven now. Doesn't that look delicious? That was really easy. Whole mushrooms, wash, remove the stem, cream cheese, soften, spoon this cream cheese into the mushrooms as much as you like. I put red pepper on mine. You know, I like a kick and stuff. So if you like a kick, then sprinkle a little bit of red pepper on it. Top it off with your bacon bits. Put it in the oven, heat it at 350 degrees. I would probably say anywhere between, I would probably say 5 to 10 minutes. Just kind of eyeball it. You don't want the mushrooms to start shrinking down too much. But kind of 5 to 10 minutes. But you do want them nice and the cream cheese kind of, you know, melting-y, a little hot. And I have my kale salad. Have some iced tea. And I am going to groove down for my lunch. I hope that you all have enjoyed this little short video for today, sharing my lunch with me. And, you know, just quiet little Wednesday here at the house. leave for today, I just want to encourage you all to just stay happy, maintain your joy, maintain your strength, maintain the power that God gives you every day. If He allows you to wake up, be thankful for it. Always continuously be on a mission to improve yourself, to better yourself, to better everything about you, whether it's, attitude, mindset, the way we think, the way we act with each other, the way we treat one another. Do we need to forgive? Do we need to accept apologies in order to be about peace? So just always know that whatever you can do to protect your peace is best for you. It's a benefit for you. Okay, you all, if you enjoyed this video today, give me a thumbs up. Leave your comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think about my little recipe here and whether or not you think that you may try it. I will go ahead and type up the instructions, the ingredients and instructions. And also the recipe for the red beans and rice. I'm going to also add that today on this video in the description section of the video. So that, because a couple of you did ask for it, so I'll leave that in there. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, like I always say, what you wait now? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring the bell, so that way every time I post a video, you will be notified. Okay, you all, thank you so much. And I will see you back on tomorrow, which is Thursday.